Welcome back to Eternal Mysteries. I am Izzy Noodles, and I'm sorry I cut the last level from part 2 and made you wait longer for the finale. But here we are today to complete this adventure. Okay, how did we get here? I do not know. Perhaps there was a secret panel because this door looks, or this tile looks odd. It could have been a secret door. So from here, just head out this way and into the desert area. So take a right, we have 3 pyramids in this area, and we can grab a secret. So first, just make your way kind of to the center of this area, in the middle of these 3 pyramids. So that would be right here. We have this dark tile, this dark block that we can move. So this is just for a secret. We can move this onto this odd tile. And that pyramid has fallen away. So there I am, just as a bit of perspective. And we can climb on up and grab those goodies. And just to show you while I'm around here, our main objective is we need to open up this hatch and enter in down here. Okay, so to start climbing the pyramid. So not too tough. I find it better just to kind of jump at kind of that sort of an angle. Cool. So there's revolver ammo and grenades and Uzi clips and shotgun shells. Okay, so now to work on opening up the hatch. Pit stop just here, almost forgot, got a bit carried away. We can run up over to here and grab this grenade gun. Very nice. Okay, and then once we get to the corner, we see this flat edge. We'll need to start climbing up here. That didn't go so well. I curved a little too much. Okay. And we can press this button. And there we go. Okay, so just be careful as you drop on down. We've got a bit of a long ladder. And if you look to the right, there's a passage, or at least it looks like a passage. So be very careful, it's not a passage. Okay, so past that one, and this one, if we just look around the corner, there is a revolver with a laser sight. So just hop into the gap and that block will instantly stop. Okay, so these are important items. We are going to need these to solve some puzzles. So as we enter through, okay, I forgot where the enemy was. There is an enemy. So there is a left and a right. There is this gate ahead, which we'll need to open. So pick a side, any side, doesn't matter if you go left or right. And again, we have a left or a right. I will go left because this is where the guy is. Here he is. Cool, cool. And again, so we actually need 4 star, is it Hand of Orion? 4 Hand of Orion. So a star item from the pyramid. So I'll first just go this way. It really doesn't matter what order you collect them in. So timing your jump over to here. Okay, that was really dumb of me. Okay, there we go. So just make your way through the pendulums, and we can see a lever on the wall at the far end. We can easily just hop over and make our way over to there. So just grab this. Okay, and the lever is timed. It will open up this gate, but if you happen to miss, you will definitely die. So you'll probably want to have a save just here. Okay, so pull the lever. Sidestep, and then side jump into the gap. So this is a very short timer. And now I'm going to take advantage of my rocket launcher, because we're going to have a guardian, if we can see him. So about 5 shots. Okay, so it's difficult to make your way across in time to just do him in. So you might want to just utilize what you have. So we need to get across this room. Not as tricky as you might think. Okay, close call just there, but we have our first Hand of Orion. Awesome stuff. And now careful as you leave. If you're walking forward towards a slope like this, you can still walk onto the slope and just slide down and die. Or in this case, we'll die. But to help us get back, this block has raised. Okay, so again, make your way through the pendulums. Ooh, that one always gets me there. Cool, cool. So next I'll do the one that's over in this direction. So we have a closed gate ahead, and to my left and right there are separate rooms with these statues. We see odd tiles on the ground. We have to put these statues onto the odd tiles, except they're on the wrong sides of the room. So this one next to me needs to go over there. Okay, so before I push this onto the correct tile, I will just have a cautionary save. So once I push this onto the correct tile, there will be fire, and even like once you are just pushing the statue into place, you can just instantly be set on fire. So you want to be ready to just hop back out of the way. just in case, and then you can still get set on fire while standing up under the flame. Sometimes you won't, sometimes you will, so just crawl just in case. And get ready to hop back. Awesome stuff. These two are in place. And then exactly the same situation in this room. Nice. That gate is now open. Bit of a jump scare. They don't come to life. Don't worry. Okay, here is our second Hand of Orion. So that's the two on this side of the pyramid. We just need to return back to the opposite side, so back this way. Once we return back, we will have some batty things. There we go. So just crouch down, make your way in this direction. We need to come this way. But you need to be crouched down anyway. So we have one of them blades, and this door will open for us. So now just pick any random weapon. It really doesn't matter because now we have a bunch of weapons. Look what we have. We don't really need them. We do not need them. This is why it upsets me the way it's been done. The way the weapons are laid out. So 2 snakes as we enter, and we can see this is where we're using the Hands of Orion. So again, from here, left and right, pick a side, it does not matter. So this side is actually kind of unique. If you did not yet pick up the Revolver and the Lasersight, you're going to need it for this puzzle. So if I turn around, we've got some more creepy statues. But also there is this very dark opening up in the ceiling, okay? So I will just drop down into the pit. You want to be careful because there are spike trap tiles in the pit and they are unmarked. So just here we can drop safely and pull this lever. Okay, we'll see what that has done in a moment. So from here we can safely jump over to the ladder. Okay, so being very careful down in that pit. So return back across. And up in the opening, there's now some flames up there. So that's illuminated the room. So we're not going up there. What we need to do, this is where we're using the Revolver and Lasersight. Just combine them. And you want to shoot the star-shaped item. But what did that do? So just turn around, and as if by magic, there is our third Hand of Orion. Okay. So one more puzzle to go. This is the one you wanted to hold on to your flares for. You will need your flares. Or at least not necessarily need the flares, but you'll need to find some binoculars. We don't have them. So you probably get the gist of what's going on here. Just a quick save, just in case I make a silly mistake. My last save was a fair while back. Well, not really, but far enough. Okay, and then we firstly want to follow this trail of stepping stones. So what is in this room? Oh, poor guy. Got squished. We'll just take his binoculars, because clearly he won't need them anymore. Right. So, important item in the bag. Let's return back. So that did not need to be a half tile. I think a standing jump would have been better. Okay, so from here, let's just use our binoculars and see what's what. So down below, we do have a bunch of spiders. That's kind of creepy, but if you happen to fall down, you will just be set on fire anyway. That is game over. You can't fall down. So we can see that there is an invisible tile over there. So that's the situation here. We're going around to the back to be able to get to that platform with the Hand of Orion. Don't remember where I saved. I think it was literally right here. Oh well. So I do prefer to have a flare regardless, just so I can kind of see as I'm approaching the tile. So I don't have many. Like, how many do I have? 5. And I've used like 1. Well, this is my second, I think. So, okay. So next I think, yep, straight jump ahead. Just be careful though, you don't want your flare to go out as you are jumping. So slightly diagonal over that way. Let's just hold on a moment. And look how dark it is. Okay. Whew. Oh no. Well, I'm not on fire. I got set on fire one time. Okay, so this is where I was when I died, so just a slight angle to the next tile. You can kind of see it there anyway. So just be sure to turn and then use your binoculars to find the next tile. Cool, and then straight over to the platform. Nice. Now the unfortunate thing is we have to make it back the way we came. I keep worrying about the flare going out. Okay, so the flares are not really necessary, but they definitely help. As long as you've got the binoculars. Okay. So place the 4 hands of Orion. Okay, so a door has opened. We've actually passed that door, so just return back this way. Okay, here it is. This is now open. Slide on down. Okay, so in here we can see 2 receptacles for 2 items that we do not have. That's fine, we are about to pick them up now. So we've got 2 doors, one behind me, both of which need to be opened with the jump switch. So you'll have to jump forward because the door actually, it gets in your way and you can't just jump straight up to the jump switch. Pit stop save, just in case. Okay, so pick a room, any room. I just picked this one. Run on in. And here is one of the items that we need. Now to get out, you can just run ahead on the ground and then jump at the end. I've done that before, did it without realizing what the situation was. Or as you can see, you can easily just grab the ceiling, which is actually monkey bars. Okay. So you might want another flare if you've got some left. Because this is a ladder, we can grab another secret. So a medpack, which we actually don't need now. Okay, easy peasy. Next room. Okay, come on in and we will actually be trapped in the room. Well, not yet. There we go. So we can see there's these 2 odd tiles on the ground and then there's these 2 pushable items over here. What the actual situation is, these are the pushables. Okay, so that has lowered this block and we can pick up this. So more horrible thingamajigs, batty locust things. So I take it back, you might need a medpack. I forgot about the snake. Where did you come from? Right, okay. Anyway, let's use the Scarab Sculpture just here. And the Inscripted Sculpture just here. So if we turn around we can see that they lower the wall. This looks like a definite spike trap. It is not, don't worry. Okay, so we found what we were looking for. And of course everything is caving in. It's not really. But that's the illusion. So we now just have to leave. This is the end of the level. We found what we wanted. This block raised up. I've opened the hatch. Climb on up. Okay, this opens up. There is this that you want to try and avoid. So there is a keyhole as well. We don't have a key. Oh, never mind. Here it is. So this guy, he was so close yet so far from leaving this pyramid. Okay, so the gate opens once we use the key. So there is a keyhole on the other side. I'm not entirely sure of the reasoning for this. We don't need to use that. But just go ahead and run on through and we will finish the game. And so, Lara found the artifact she wanted for so long. She also discovered who the one was who planted the bomb. Larson. So thank you everyone for watching my walkthrough. I hope you've enjoyed this one. It's been a little bit different. and I will see you in my next walkthrough. Take it easy. In memory of Winston, who died in the fridge,